Hi friends! Do you remember drive-in movie theaters? My family went occasionally when I was a kid. The time I remember the most, strangely, is when we went to see a double feature of Rhinestone and Grease. I was probably 12 or 13 and I think I slept through both of the movies, but I remember being so excited to go. The first patented drive-in theater opened June 6, 1933, by Richard Hollingshead in New Jersey. People paid 25 cents per car and per person with a $1 cap to see the British comedy Wives Beware under the stars. The concept of showing movies outdoors wasn't new. People often watched silent films on beaches or in other places where there was a big open sky backdrop. However, it took an auto parts salesman such as Hollingshead to see the genius in giving a car-loving society yet one more activity that they could do in their vehicles. He advertised his drive-in as a place where the whole family is welcome, regardless of how noisy the children are. Hollingshead came up with the idea because his mother was a rather large woman who did not fit comfortably in indoor theater seats. So he hung sheets as a screen, he put his mother in the car, and he showed home movies from a projector that was mounted on the top of his car. Hollingshead's drive-in was a success, but it took a while for the idea to spread. It was the in-car speakers that were developed in the 1940s that really helped the industry grow. Before that, small speakers underneath the car didn't provide very good sound, and large speakers at the sides of the screens provided too much sound for the neighbors who lived nearby. Drive-ins were most popular in the 1950s and 60s. They offered affordable family entertainment. Everybody could go together and the kids could fall asleep in the back seat. And they offered a good option for date night, although it's kind of hard to see the screen if the windows are all fogged up. By the way, Ohio hosted one of the first 10 drive-ins in the country. It was called the Starlight Auto Theater, and it opened in 1937 in Akron. Within 10 years, Ohio had more than 80 drive-in theaters, and then it peaked with close to 190 in the late 1960s. With the rising popularity of television and the invention of the VCR, and the amount and price of land required to host a drive-in, most drive-ins have closed. As of October 2019, there were only 305 drive-ins still operating in the United States. Drive-ins did experience a surge in popularity in 2020, offering socially distanced entertainment, but we'll have to wait and see how that story ends. Remembering that entertainment has been delivered in such a variety of ways over the years got me to thinking about how the gospel has been delivered and continues to be delivered differently. From word of mouth to letters to scripture, from families to small groups to large gatherings, from chants to hymns to rock and roll, from sermons to skits to videos. We continue to contextualize the timeless truth of Jesus and his love, so that as many people as possible can not only hear that truth, but also engage with it and be transformed by it. It's okay to prefer certain ways of engaging with the gospel. But let's not allow our preferences as individuals or as the church to limit fresh expressions and experiences of faith. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.